No, I'm happy to be here. DC, how we doing, huh? Good? Nice, I love it. I love it. Yeah, this seems like, we don't see, it doesn't seem like we got a lot of lanyard-ass motherfuckers in this crowd right now. Seems like we got, you're not like a, yeah, I was expecting some more consultants. You don't, what do you do, buddy? Yeah, either one. Huh? You work for the government? What do you do for the government? You work for the Army. Are you in the Army or you work for the Army? Suicide prevention? Damn. That's hilarious. Do you have it? What are your qualifications for that? Did you go to school or anything?
Yeah, I went to school.
For what?
Business management.
Business management. Wow, the Army really gives a fuck about soldiers killing themselves. Yeah, go ahead and do 8 tours and commit unspeakable war crimes so Dick Cheney can be richer. We got some fucking guy who thought who's too dumb to be on Wall Street, and he's actually gonna walk you through why you shouldn't kill yourself. Oh, your wife cheated on you in the Mustang you bought with your Army money immediately? You can still live, okay? Don't do it. Some people love you. That's so fucking funny. What? They barely, not a psychologist, just some fucking guy. Business management. What was your big project in school? What was like did you have like a thesis or anything like that?
Yeah, we had a business plan.
What was your business plan on?
It was actually putting greens.
Putting greens? Pal, you know what you need to get out, get some fresh air, all right? I know it seems like everyone hates you and you close your eyes at night and all you hear is the screaming of Afghani children, but for $49.99, I've actually got this putter over here and it'll make you forget all about that time you pressed a button and an entire Yemeni village disappeared. God damn, that's so... How did you get hired? What the fuck? Just fucking Indeed? You're like, I'd like to be on the golf course. And they're like, what happened? Did you know a guy? You just... Family friend. Wow, the Army truly doesn't give a fuck. I mean, I didn't think they did, right? Like... Family. So what's the day-to-day? Like, you're just like, nah, dude, it's all good. Sorry we refused to report your sexual assault. Our bad. No, you can't see a therapist. We're just gonna play some Xbox for a little bit. Anyway, we don't have to get into it. It's gonna get even sadder than this, but... What a hilarious city this is. Nice, all right. How's it going? Good? Are you going to stick around there, you think, or? Probably not yet. So these people have someone who's unqualified and does not want to be there. He's like, listen, if you could just not kill yourself for the next 3 months. I've applied to Facebook. I want to be the guy that designs the hats in the metaverse, but you kill yourself is going to look real bad on my resume, pal, all right? Do you just put stats? You guys keep stats? So you're like, I'm 9 for 10. I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm the fattest man in Paris right now, right? 5'7", 310, baby. What's up? Fuck with me.
Hello everyone and welcome to Stavros at Fashion Week. The designer Kid Super, shout out to Cole. He's having me on to be a part of his fucking collection. I will be the fattest man that's ever been a part of Fashion Week. So I'm sort of like Rosa Parks in a lot of ways if you think about it. Santino's across the hall, Mateo. The crew is over here. Starts to shake. Ooh. I'm excited to see how this fucking goes. Alright, let's go be in fucking Fashion Week. Most of the people on Fashion Week are like 6'2", 92 pounds, so try to get me a tall, spindly bitch by the time this is all said and done. So I have to do like 4 minutes of comedy. I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do yet. I don't think I'm gonna get pussy on this trip, but hopefully I'm eating some fucking ass right here on this beautiful fucking spread.
I like seeing this, like the more we see of this.
What are we doing, Stav?
Come on, my fucking fitting. They got a little ass tank top for me.
Dude, that's not that little. That was the biggest tank top in all of France.
Ooh, actually, I look pretty fucking shredded in this thing, dude. This is fucking great confidence. I actually think I look ripped in this thing. Take the governor off these pants. We're gonna push him to the limit. Oh, fuck.
There it goes.
Let's give it a shot. I don't know about small arms, I heard that. I haven't even done any push-ups today, that's why.
The microaggressions in here, dude.
Dude, it's insane how the obese community is being treated at Fashion Week.
This is no chance.
Look, these people, their faces are gonna get stretched out. They're really comfortable.
It's done. No.
I'm canceling Kid Super for his fat shaming ways. Fuck you, Calm.
Stav's pissing in the
Shut up. Fuck, I got scared. Look at this jacket, dude, it's hilarious. They sewed an XL and a medium together to make a tracksuit that fits me.
So, Stav, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really fucking energized and happy I was here fucking 5 hours before the show. It's 4 o'clock, the show is at 9. But hey, who gives a fuck? I saw some pastries out there.
They got a lot of pastries.
They got a lot of pastries. You need the whole thing, bro. Yeah. It's gooey as fuck inside. Why are you eating like a baby?
I got it, man. I've eaten before.
Fuck you. C'est pas monsieur homosexual.
They should have given us this than the Statue of Liberty. This would have been way dope.
No, we should have got the Statue of Liberty with her tits out. Originally, she was having her tit out.
Because it was the side that's holding the thing. Her tit was drooping out, right?
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, but just make it up for the video. This was a giant dildo they were going to give to us as a thing.
Godzilla comes to France and he puts this up his ass. He's like, oh. He calms down.
He finally chills out. He calls King Kong. He's like, dude, you got to try this. It's nuts. This was going to chill you out.
I'm not with that gay shit. King Kong goes homophobic on him.
I don't fuck with that gay shit.
I mean, I'll be honest, I know some gays who probably could stick this up.
Yeah.
Imagine my dead body hanging from the top with that in my ass.
Slowly sliding down on it.
Does anyone have any poppers?
Your last inhale is poppers before you die.
God, it is fucking... It's beautiful.
Everybody give it up for Stavros Halkias!
Hey, how we doing, gang, huh? Huh? How I look? I'm looking cute? Huh? I look like a bisexual mafia boss right now, dude. Oh, man. Hilarious that we're here. This makes no sense whatsoever. Shout out to Tyra. What a legend, huh? Come on. This is big for me. I grew up with no internet, so I did do a lot of beating off to America's Next Top Model. Legit, so... the challenges. They did some pretty wild stuff on those, so... It is fucked up that everybody in Paris fat shames you, and it's the place with the most delicious shit of all time. I'm sorry I didn't start smoking at 9. Do you know what I mean? Some of us get fat when we eat butter for 3 days in a row. Well, listen, this is a lot of fun, but before I go, I had to pop my titties out at Fashion Week. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, that's me.
Putting clothes on.
What are you looking at on your phone?
Come.
What did you get? Ooh, fuck, dude. You want to wear some?
What?
Smell it.
Smells like shit?
It smells weird. What is that?
It really smells weird.
Isn't it? Oh, now I smell it outside. Oh, it's actually it smells like cheesecake.
Yeah. Everybody else has regular ones. Mine smells like fucking ice cream.
What did you order for tomorrow? Oh,
Like a ribeye, dude. I'm on a fucking plane.
God, you're so fucking sexy, dude.
students here? Anybody here go to school? Yeah, nice. Got the student section. How you guys doing? Good. What are you studying? Supply chain management. All right. Did you make that decision like recently? You were like, this shit is fucked up. I'm gonna get in there. Shit. All right. So what are you doing? Getting trains packed up and shit nicely? Or... What was your homework? Like, I gotta get 1,000 limes to St. Louis. How do I do it? Is that like the kind? Yeah. All right. Let's say I had 1,000 limes. How are we getting them? How are we getting them to St. Louis? Damn, I'm interested. What is like? Give me one homework or one thing you might have to do. I just. You're taking accounting. Okay, the worst. That does suck. But where's the supply chain come in? Where's the shit? Where's the? Do you have to like get truckers motivated to drive? Come on, boys, rally all night. We got to make the delivery. That should be part of it. Giving truckers. So yeah, getting the boys convoyed up. All right, nice. And you want, so then what would be the job? Like, who hires a supply chain manager? Just to...
I do fashion and I want to.
Fashion, okay.
I want to buy and sell.
Oh, nice, all right. That's pretty cool. All right, there we go. You're a very supportive friend, the only person who clapped. Like, yeah, that's cool. Nobody here gives a fuck about a young girl's dreams. That's nice. You know what? I really like that. That's such a pragmatic way to go about fashion. You're like, most people are like, I want to make dresses. And you're like, I want to get thousands of pounds of yarn from one place to a gay guy's hands so that he can make sweaters with it. That's awesome. That's a very Midwestern approach to fashion. That's so cute. It's cute too because you talk that way too, but you're like a cute young girl. Like, I think of that as, no offense, a mom's voice. You know what I mean? But you're like a young hot girl that's like, I just want to do yarn, you know, or whatever. Like, it's cute. It's Midwestern. It's like, yeah. Do you want to live here? Do you want to move?
Yeah, I want to stay here. I want to live in Boston.
You want to live in Boston? Okay. Wow. Again, that's a weird, like, the way you're not shooting for the stars of fashion. You're like, I want to go to the East Coast, but, you know, not New York. I mean, I'll go to Boston. That seems nice. I like that. You're good. You got a good family, probably. They were like, we support you, we love you, but, you know, be realistic. That's. I think you're gonna do great. Yeah, you're gonna do a great job. How about a nice hand for our friend over here, huh? Yeah, anybody here? Any immigrants? Anybody grow up immigrant? Yeah? Where are we from? Iran, nice. Do you like your parents? You love them, both? Get the really? Wow, you like both your parents? Wow, interesting. Huh? I'm guessing you don't like your parents? Are you an immigrant or just like trash? Huh? From where? Japan, nice. Okay, and you don't like either or just one? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Is it dad? No, all right, Jesus. Fuck. Don't. Are they? And they're both Japanese. Okay, interesting. See, I don't like my dad. You gotta have it. So you have a good dad, bad mom.
The bar is very low.
Okay, so you would say just average dad, bad mom. Sorry to overshoot your dad. Yeah. Anybody here threesome? Nice. Same for. Who are the people in the threesome? Do you want to say? Do you want to share? A British couple. Nice. Wow, where'd you meet them? Japan. You sound pretty cool, honestly. What was the situation? Where are you? Like, where do you meet a British couple in Japan?
It's a club called Pink in Osaka, Japan. If everyone wants.
In Osaka, nice. It's like island, right? No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb as shit? Okay, my bad. I thought that was an island, but I guess I'm just a fucking stupid guy. Okay, so it's pink. All right.
You just need to find one of them is bored of the other.
Huh?
You just need to find one that is bored of the other.
I see. In terms of a couple. You're an old pro in terms of
causing discord in a relationship. It sounds like. Yeah, I wonder if that has any psychological. I wonder if that goes back to anything between how you felt about your mom and dad. I'm feeling like Stavros Freud in this bitch right now. Okay, so you're a real. So you get in there. Who's bored more of the other, the guy or the woman?
The woman, assuming they're a heterosexual couple.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so she's bored of him, and then what? You go to her, or what? What was your?
To me.
Ah, interesting. Nice. Okay. Wait, is this like a threesome bar? What's Pink about? What?
Club and we're dancing.
Okay. So you start to like make out with this guy's wife, and he's just like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" "Oh, it looks like one of the locals has a tongue down my wife's throat." "Why, I never. If she thinks I'm not getting my dick sucked, she's in for a real treat." "Mildred, what are you doing over there?" He's like, "Oh my God." His monocle pops out. Okay, so you're dancing with this guy's wife, and then do you start hooking up with her, or what's the move?
I asked her consensually, just like, would you like to continue?
Okay.
She's like, let me ask my boyfriend first.
Nice. Okay.
He's like, I'll watch.
Nice. Sick.
He does.
Sounds pretty cool, honestly. I'd be down for that. I wouldn't. Sounds like a healthy relationship. So you go back to their place or what?
They're in Japanese capsule hotels.
Sure. Yeah.
They're one of those.
Okay. Nice. So it's a very small room.
I wouldn't call it a room so much. I would call it a box.
A box. Okay. So it's the three of you and this. Three of you in a box. You're fucking his girlfriend, and he's beating off, or what? Nice. Huh?
I would say it was kind of, I was the bull.
You were the bull. So you fuck. Okay, nice. And he's just jacking off Britishly. He's like, with his pinky out. "Good show, girls. Now that's wonderful what you're doing over there." That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, so he was just in the room. You didn't suck him off, or he didn't get his fingers in the mix, nothing. It's just you and his wife.
He did with his girlfriend, not with me.
Nice.
With her. And
Okay.
then maybe 10 other people in the room with us because it was a capsule.
There was 10 other people? Is that what you said? Really? Okay, so that's pretty. Okay, nice, yeah. So 10, and everyone else is beating off, or are they just like. Are they just all like, one? It's just about another polite. I'm just picturing like 10 polite British people like, well, very good, wow, yeah. Like it's a polo match. They're having little sandwiches with cucumbers in them, very good. Okay, sick. And then after how many people busted? Did everybody bust, or? Out of a room, so you said there's 3 of you plus the gallery, the 10. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, and so you slept there, you left, what do you do?
I slept over, took a shower in the morning with her only, and then I left and I took a taxi.
Nice, very nice. And then, okay, and you ever see them again, or? No. Okay. Okay, no, that's pretty, that's an interesting. So wait, I just want to get back to the fact that you said there was 10 people also in there. You did kind of gloss over that. I'm guessing that's a little hyperbole, but there was a few other people just also beating off.
Sure, they were snoring next to us, or like,
Was this a hostel or what? Oh, it's a hostel, goddamn. Some fucking broke guy's like, you know what? I've always wanted to see Japan, and tomorrow I take in all of Osaka. I just want a good night's rest. I hope no one ruins my dream vacation by eating a British guy's girlfriend's pussy. Nice, congratulations. How about a nice hand for our friend over here, huh? Any immigrants here?
Yeah? Where are we from? Huh? Iran, nice. That's a good one. How we doing? You like your parents? Do you? One of them, there we go. That's about right. Gotta be your mom, right? Yeah, for sure. 100%. When's the last time you and your dad hugged?
Pre-pandemic.
But what about, don't let the pandemic be the bailout. What about before that? How many years since 2020 was it?
Oh, he almost died, so.
Oh, at the pandemic?
No.
Just on his own shit. What was he up to?
He was stabbed by a chick named Hitler.
He was stabbed by a woman named Hitler, is what you're saying to me.
Yeah, you can Google that.
You're saying that, and I'm supposed to listen to that and be like, oh, that's something that A, makes sense, and B, happens. That's what you expect me to do hearing that sentence. Your Iranian deadbeat father was stabbed by a woman named Hitler almost to death. And I'm supposed to be like, oh, cool, that's awesome. No, I knew a guy from Iraq whose mom was beaten by Mussolini, so that makes a lot of sense. So why don't you give me a little background on Mrs. Hitler? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? That was her first name? No, her last name was Hitler. Her first name was Hitler.
It was like her hippie name. It was.
That's not her hippie name. Peace and love, brother. We're starting a commune. We're gonna call it Auschwitz. She chose the name Hitler. All right, let's see what you got. What fucking weird website you're gonna show me. I hope you're not on the fucking. I hope you're not on the Wise Guys Wi-Fi. There's about to be a SWAT team that comes in.
Hippie named Hitler stabbed man at huge gathering for free spirits and nudists.
Okay, I'm gonna need to read that. It sounds like you're making that up. This is from the Daily Mail. Okay, June 2014. Hunt for hippie called Hitler after she stabbed man at huge gathering of free spirits and nudists in Utah. Real name Leilani Novak Garcia. Allegedly screamed, "I'll kill you," before pouncing on an unidentified man who I think we can identify. Just before 1 a.m., the man suffered 2 stab wounds, according to Unita National Forest Rangers. Shit, they never named your dad in this, bro? You realize you could just have
There's
this.
one with his name I could fuck.
That's fucking incredible, dude. How about I said? Also, we buried the lead that your father was at a gathering of free spirits and nudists with a woman named Hitler.
He just wanted to check it out.
He just wanted to see what was up. Are your parents still together? No. Dude, that's awesome. Just some Iranian guy like, hey baby girl, how you doing? Hello, I'm free spirit. They're like, why are you naked? He's like, I am. This is my body hair. Are you sure you're not wearing a sweatsuit? That's awesome, dude. You know what? I gotta say, he seems like a piece of shit dad, but seems like a pretty chill guy. You know what I mean? Damn, that's sick, dude. How we doing, gang, huh? Alright, nice to be here, hell yeah. Salt Lake City. It's cool, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, the vibes are fucked up here, guys. I don't exactly know what's going on in this town. There's a weird, like, sexual energy going on. It's like a mix of, like, Mormon repression and just, like, I don't know. There's all these jacked dudes that you think would be gay, but just have, like, beautiful wives. I'm just seeing so many of these guys walking around ripped with weird, like, tans and bleached hair and, like, perfect teeth. And they have, like, 8 children, but they look like they should have, like, a boyfriend named Raul, you know? It's so weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I haven't seen much. I'll be honest. I haven't seen much of the city. I was gonna go on like a hike and all this shit. I don't know. I was too hungover when I came in, so all I've seen of the city is the 30-minute walk to Target from my hotel room. And from what I can tell, you guys have a bustling network of homeless cities going on. We have a thriving homeless underpass community. This shit looks cool. They got tents and everything, dude. They got a lot of bikes. And honestly, I have to be honest, they're hot. They have some sexy homeless people here. I don't know if it's all the outdoor, all the vitamin D, I don't know what it is. There's like a couple ripped guys. I'm like, shit, get those boys a shower. I might suck those guys off. Yeah. So I don't know much. I was hoping for more like any repressed Mormon, any ex-Mormon heroes. Anybody trying to make your dad real mad? Just fuck me and show him a picture. You know what I mean? That's what I'm telling you, gals. Okay? Just hit me and just think about it. DM me. I'm a little low energy. I'm just gonna. So after the show, I'm not gonna be hanging out. Just DM me if you try to fuck. And we will make your pastor father pissed off, okay? That's my promise to you. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun. I like it. I like how you guys. It's not that you guys aren't taking COVID seriously. It's that it seems like you have not heard of COVID. That's another fun little wrinkle of fucking Utah. I went to CVS. I'm flying out tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I want a fresh mask. I had to ask the guy where to buy masks. They were not prominently displayed. He was like, oh yeah, it's like in the shampoo aisle for some reason. And the masks, I'm not playing around, were on sale. They were clearance. We're in the middle of a pandemic. You guys like, we can't move these fucking things. About 50 masks for $4. We're going inside. Just get ready. It's gonna be your fucking fault, but whatever. Nothing? Do you have a job?
In the car.
In the car? What is that even? Oh, I know, not drugs, jobs. God damn, bro. Never get arrested for anything. What kind of drugs? I don't want them. Oh, you don't have them. You're good. Okay.
No, we're not telling you.
Oh, wow, nice, dude. Wow, now.
They're gone now.
They're gone now? What happened from now between now and 10 seconds ago? Do you have jobs, though? What do you guys do?
Bar,
nice. Do you run? You work at one? Or? You own one? You said like you own a bar, but it sounds like you're a bar back if I had to guess. Yeah. I'm not a girl you're trying to fuck, all right? You're going to be honest with me, all right? You're not going to be like, bar, baby girl. No. How old are you, buddy?
24.
How about you?
19.
19? Really? Damn, bro, you lived some years. God damn, okay, nice. You come from Hardy stock? You got a nice beard about you, that's good. Do you ever pretend you're older? Constantly, right? You probably don't even get carded that much.
No.
Yeah.
First time in a long time.
First time, alright, nice, dude. Damn, you couldn't con these. We got the crack security team in here. You try and show them your cholesterol, they're like, sir, just your ID, please. I don't need to see your Lipitor prescription. Alright, nice. 19 bar. School didn't even consider that for 1 second.
Just put C for every single answer on the ACT. Got out of there in less than an hour.
There you go, bro. You didn't have to take it. All right, that's good. Do you have siblings or anything? Oh, you guys are bros. All right. Do your parents like both of you, or is he? You're both out. They're both there on both of you. Both of you.
We're gonna be on the street pretty soon.
Yeah. Are it just you two?
Yeah.
Just you two. Okay. What do your parents do?
dude.
Our dad's in the loony bin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Legitimately, like fucking.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. For what? What you got going on?
Just fucked in the head.
Fuck. Is that what it said on his papers?
Yeah, totally fucked.
This man is fucking out of his squash. Nice, man. Okay. So, okay, just by staying free, by being able to rent an apartment of your own volition, you're doing better than your father. That's good. That's good. What about your mom?
She works at a bank. She works at Wells Fargo.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. But she doesn't fuck with you guys or what? You guys have a stepdad or anything like that?
No.
No, she just wanted to know that. I wonder if crazy dick is like crazy pussy. I wonder if you're just... We hear all about crazy pussy, right? But we don't hear much about... Let's ask your mom for me. Ask her to pop Slade pipe before being institutionalized. You guys have a nice, shit's not going good for you, but you have the right attitude, Good for you. How about a nice hand for our boys over here? Is NASA and shit here? Oh, okay. Damn, relax. All right, are any of you dickheads astronauts? You know what I mean? The fuck is that? Yeah, we got NASA. None of you motherfuckers can do math, so chill out. We got a NASA employee here, for real? Up there? Are you, what do you do for NASA, buddy? You quit, okay. Wow, dude. What did you do? Huh? Systems engineer, okay. You work on anything, you're fans of systems engineering? What a fucking stupid woo. What's that, like coding and shit? What is that? Yeah, for what? What were you coding for? Artemis? Nice. Did it launch? Was it carrying anything, or was it just like a let's fuck around and shoot a rocket up? We're getting bored at this motherfucker. They got tired of like Jeff Bezos. It was a rocket they tried to use to shoot Jeff Bezos down. They're like, enough, motherfucker. We're space. That would be fucking awesome if fucking NASA was like, whoopsie daisy. Looks like billionaires gotta stop going to space. That's our shit. I would actually really respect that if NASA started sabotaging rich dickheads going to space. Nice, and why'd you quit? Working too much. Respect, dude. I love a guy that has the ability to like move science and technology forward, and you're like, nah, I'm actually all set. I reached the pinnacle of a certain industry, and I was like, I don't know, maybe there's like a website that needs me to change the color of the buttons. Maybe I could just do that. I'm gonna get a remote job. Do you have, so you're just unemployed now, or what? Huh? Unemployed, how long are you gonna ride that out? You don't know, respect that. You got a nice attitude, man. You got... Say it again? You have a sugar mom. No, don't. Listen, this is really tough doing crowd work in the balcony, so tell me now if you're lying, because I don't want fucking 12 minutes of what? And then you're like, nah, I'm just kidding, dude. You know what, in fact, I'm just gonna assume you're lying and move on. There's no way some fucking dork's getting a sugar mama. Although Florida is the place for it, I have to say. It does seem like there are some old bitches trying to get dick down around here. I wouldn't mind sucking on a wrinkly titty while I'm out here. Maybe got a little spot melanoma chop, you know what I mean? Anyway. Maybe got treated for something, but she's good now. Got some fake tits to celebrate, something like that. I'll fuck an old bitch with like new breasts, you know? That's kind of what I'm looking for. I am dressed like a stepfather right now. I am like, this is like how a guy dresses for his 4th wedding, you know what I mean? It's in his son's backyard, you know, like they don't even bother anymore. Yeah, whatever, who fucking cares? feels like a pretty alcoholic town, you know? It feels like, yeah, there we go. Feels like we got some DUIs in the crowd. Anybody DUI? Doesn't work. Yeah, back there? Nice, what happened, man? Some really good reason, I'm guessing? Huh? At a graduation, bro. That's really diploma and DUI the same day. What are you doing now?
I'm a locomotive engineer.
Locomotive engineer. Train guy? Fuck yeah. Little hat? That's awesome. They're like, look, it's on fucking tracks. Even if you get fucked up, it'll run itself. Just fucking pull the little fucking thing. You see a little kid with a learning disability do this, you pull the train whistle, you make his day, you can be as fucked up as you want to, pal, alright? Just... What kind of trains do you drive, my friend?
Freight train.
Freight trains, so we're talking like, you know, like the supply chain, are you part of what's fucking it up? Is there just a shipment of huh?
What do you mean fucking it up?
Well, oh, I'm sorry, you take issue with that? You would say everybody's gotten everything they've wanted really easily the last few months? And that prices have been what they should be for basic goods? Huh? Okay, a simple no would have been fine, you know what I mean? A defensive, what do you mean fucking it up? Makes it sound like maybe you can crash a train drunk, you know what I mean? Like, what, me? No, I'm not the reason eggs in Buffalo cost this much. I didn't put too much Kahlua in my hot chocolate and drive a freight train from a farm directly into a ravine? Nah. Just the driver, pal, that's me. I didn't have nothing to do with it, okay? So drop it! That's awesome, dude. Congrats. You bounced back from that DUI. Where were you going? Cleveland from where? From here? Damn, Richmond to Cleveland, brutal. What were you doing in Cleveland? Meeting up with a girl. Oh wow, so you were so jazzed up. You're flying to get pussy. So you met her over the internet, I'm guessing? No? Oh. Your friend's cousin, oh. You were at your friend's family reunion, of course, that's where you met her. Oh, interesting. Okay, so were you guys dating long distance or what? Damn, shit was this dry in Richmond. You were like, I'm gonna hop on fucking Spirit to get my dick sucked. I'm gonna log on to the Hopper app and see if I can get a nice low rate to get my dick sucked. Good for you, man. All right. Was that the only time you guys fucked? She moved to Richmond. Oh, did you know that was happening? Oh, that must have been brutal for you, huh? You're like, hey, look, I'm going to Cleveland, but at least there's not going to be any strings attached to this one. The upside of spending money to get pussy is that, to fly to get pussy, that she's not going to be in my hometown. And then she's like, good news. 3 months later, you've completely forgotten about her. You're like, what? Hilarious. Did you have to have a conversation when she moved here? Or did you give her trash dick and she wasn't that interested either? Huh? She's always around. No, she's buzzing around. Oh, you still haven't cut this off. When's the last time you guys had sex? Halloween. Oh, wow. 2 days ago? Are you just dating a woman and you don't realize it? Hilarious, dude. That's what you get for going to Cleveland for pussy. Good for you, man. I can't wait. Next year you'll be engaged. It's all going. It's all happening. It's all happening. Because here's the thing: you might not like, but you don't feel. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of initiative as a human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just in the very limited time we've spent together. You know what I mean? It just feels like she's gonna be able to just steamroll you into a relationship. And maybe in like 20 years you'll be lying in your king bed with her and the pug in between you. You're like, what have I done? Why didn't I beat off before logging on to Google Flights? If only Southwest wasn't running a special that weekend, maybe I would have really committed to the band, and maybe me and the boys would have made our dreams come true.